Alright, welcome back to this challenge. This time around we'll be working on a division operator, and we'll just click on this and get started. So look at the instruction. The instruction says the provided code stubs reads two integers a and b from the standard input-output device. Alright, add logic to print two lines. The first line should contain the result of integer division, a divided by b. You can see that this division is using two division symbol. Alright, and then the second line should contain the result of a float, a divided by b. So in which case, let's come to the program editor. We already have input a and input b. Alright, so it says we should print two lines. In the first case, we should have a divided by b. So what this will do is that it will print an integer. The above will print an integer. Let's make it a comment. Let's put a comment here. Alright, and then the next one is we should print a divided by b. Alright, so this should print out a floating point numbers. Alright, so whenever you want to divide a number and you want to get a whole number, you use this operator. It's two division symbol added together, and then when you want to have the floating point number, you use this single division. So in this lecture, we are just learning about rounding up numbers to have a whole number or not having a whole number. So if we should run this code now, based on the criteria they gave, they said the example they will give a as 3 and b as 5. So the result of 3 divided by 5, it's going to give us 0 point. It's going to give us a floating point number. So the answer is going to be 0. But in the second case, the floating point is going to show. So let's just run the code and see if we are able to get this. Okay, so you can see the inputs are 3 and 4. 4 and 3. So firstly, 4 divided by 3 will have 1 and some fractions. So in the first point, it deleted the fractions and left us with 1. And then in the second place, we have 4 still divided by 3, but this time around the fractions are shown. Alright, and so the editor or the compiler is telling us that we've gotten the results. So you can see it's just pretty straightforward. So let's submit the code, and then let the other test cases also run. So you can see we are successful in this. It's just pretty straightforward. So we'll stop it here and we'll go over to the next challenge.